Alright, what am I missing here is 2 efficiency module 1s. On what? Hmm. One of those, 2 of those. Yoink. Yoink. Two of those. Let's change that available on planet business. Put in the 15 furnaces that I'll need. Three chemical plants, 16 guns. Oh no, you don't. Don't even joke about sending up a rocket full of those ones. Okay, I've got enough stuff. I think I can proceed. Well, not quite. I'll just go for 50 of these. I'd wanted a better stockpile, but I don't feel like I'm gonna get it. Okay, that job's gotten done. Yeah, because I need to do... $96 of those for Spidertron prep, and that's a massive investment of resources. And then 48 of those. And those ones I'll take upgraded. Pretty please and thank you. So that's that check, and that check done. And then I'll have to get rocket turrets one of these days. But I need those in general for ships too, so... making a batch of like 100 of those is gonna be fine. Okay, and then that's going to be the last of the big spaceship parts done. On the quality side, but then I have to take this and finish it. As electric engine units. That is supposed to be a shift, not just a simple assign. Okay. Because then I take this out. I'll have to split it in order to get it done correctly. Start to factor in energy consumption now, because I am using enough. Okay, batteries. I'll need 2 batteries, 1 steel plate. Goal being to say, yeah, this is done for the rest of the game. Looks like it'll be fine to me. That's 0.28. It'll feed at least one of those boxes and then a little bit more. And I'll settle for 3/4 of an item per second. If I have to. Which I don't. Then all these rails, which came in on the train line, can move up again into my base proper now. Give them a highway to call their own. Ah! I hit something. I see steel over there, so what I'm going to do is try and get this action mixed in with the steel. And then get these inefficient furnaces out so I can use the iron for more stuff. We saw, we did this idea is now done. That's solid fuel being used purely on the trains, which lets me do some cleanup over there. Then I'll back iron plates out. So that's going to go this way and into space materials, which is all right. And then this steel line is tricky. Because right now it's so much about that iron that I'm looking at this, going up through here. And it really seems like this needs to become forest to the north, too. How I will patch it in, I do not know yet. I just know that I will get it in somewhere about right there. Or, ooh. That's the old belt from the original iron mine, so that's guaranteed to work. Okay, and just make sure. So that's that iron. And this is this steel. And this steel needs to go up too and be fed through. Right there. Another beautiful masterpiece. I'll take off that side first. And alright, that's gonna be boom, 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 overdo it on that side, but these would need a speed upgrade of some kind in order to actually fulfill what I want them to do. Okay, fine. I can make a 2 megawatt workstation just like everybody else. But at least it's guaranteed to fulfill one of those workstations. Alright, you stopped because somewhere along the line steel got mixed in. Alright, that was supposed to be an iron line. Great. What in the world is going on here? Why are these going to... Oh, they're both going to Kiska. That's why. Well, my fault. Full cargo, and then you're just going to Kiska. Yeah. That's one I'll always be bad at, I feel like. Because that one's gotten me before. Okay. Well, we have new technology for that. I don't need to be here to figure out this problem. And that's why I'm adding robots to a particular... That's why I'm adding robots to the Gleba build order. Okay, those rails are becoming more consistent. And that's showing up on my production graph. That's good. So that was a good idea. Nope, not that music, not yet. We're still doing novice things. See, 20 of those go down, and then I switch that over to space parts, and it's on a tab further, so I can get away with that, yeah. I have to do 10. And 10, I feel like, just to move this project forward. And then I'll sneak 10 cargo bays in, too. Because that'll be for Ryan's upgrade. Yeah, it gets an upgrade. It gets to have nice things. And then this is the box of Spidertron things. Oh boy, we're scared. Because yeah, that's gonna take a minute to get done. Ooh, though. Onesie, portable fusion reactor. Don't mind if I do. Well, no. I need to have some impulse control on that, believe it or not. Okay, things that are missing. All that much. Just put a Roboport in there so that actually does get fed through. And yeah, this is how I'm gonna handle that mess. Alrighty, and then we'll have to pull the steel off of this line. Two. And then that's all going up on the highway that I made, right? Right. Oh dear. Let's just catch that right now. Before that jams my entire base. Okay, so that's starting to actually go up. And I won't have to look at that anymore, which will be nice, but I can potentially demolish this mine. So that's the major concern. I'll need something with 3% quality. Happening here or here. Soon. Yeah. So that should jam that line, and it hasn't. So what's going on here? But I did an inventory test on this when I made this ship, so really, what is going on here? There we go. That's what's going on here. Didn't clear the deck first. Oh, that's classic me. You know what? That was too much fun.